I bet I can guess your age based on whether or not you know what this French acronym means. RDV GDN. I've recently learned that you can tell a lot about someone's age by what memes they know, similar to any language or any culture. For example, I've been talking a lot about Brian being in the kitchen. And every time I talk about Brian, I get a bunch of comments of French people going, but I am French and I have never heard of this. Then I get a bunch of other comments from people going, you're too young, you wouldn't get it, blah, blah, blah. And I have a pretty good feeling that this RDV GDN is about the same vibe. This is something my coworkers recently taught me, and basically it means Rendezvous Gare du Nord. But why were people saying this? Basically, in the early days of the internet, if people in different parts of Paris, maybe France, but more I think Paris, had beef with each other, they would meet up to fight. And so they would put in a comment section or a MySpace post, I don't know what they were doing back in the day, and they would say, meet me at Gare du Nord, it's on. Bang. This is because Gare du Nord is a spot where a lot of different trains throughout Paris meet, and so it was kind of like the central meeting location, which gotta give it to these guys, they were pretty organized. But this is kind of like the English version of saying like, catch me outside, how about that? And I think this is also partially why Gare du Nord in that kind of area of Paris has sometimes a pretty bad rap. So my question is, if you understood the joke, how old are you, and do people still say this? Like, should I be whipping this out? No? Let me know.